So, you've been diagnosed with a mental illness. Now what? It's completely natural to be in denial for a bit, but that will fade. Then there's the obsessive Googling of the diagnosis. It's terrifying and uncharted territory for you. You resent the fact that you've been diagnosed. It's called stigma, or in this case, self stigma. It's because we all think this can't happen to me. I don't have that type of thing going on, and I certainly don't want anybody to know. But you start outpatient therapy and attend your medication clinic appointments. Sometimes you don't always go, just like you don't always take the medication. You hate taking pills, right? One day the information sinks in due to something happening or just feeling bad, and you begin to realize that, yeah, there is a problem. You start to attend more of your therapy appointments and you reluctantly take your medication. You begrudgingly acknowledge a positive change in your mood, and others start to notice as well. You then begin to really open up to your therapist and you resolve some negative issues that you thought you had successfully buried forever. You really do feel better. The medication had some side effects at first, but they wore off and now you feel fine. No, you feel better than fine. You feel better than you have in a long, long time. And you start to realize that, yes, people like you have mental health issues either through brain chemistry or the environment or a variety of other things. But it doesn't matter. You have the diagnosis. What you do with it is up to you. You can hide it and tell others you're going to the grocery store instead of going to your therapy appointment. You can hide your medication and live in a world that is very dark and lonely because you feel like you're alone. Or you can be open and honest about your diagnosis and just embrace it. You can join groups either online or in person that have similar issues as you. You see that you are not alone. You can openly talk about your mental health with your family and friends and not be ashamed. Of course, you have days that are not that great, but who doesn't? If this is the case, you have just fought the negative reputation that plagues the entire mental health field. And that's good. You're doing something positive with your negative energy and you're spreading awareness. You should be proud that you have done a 180 and are fighting the stigma of mental health.